Hello everybody, John here from CellGen Studios. Let's go back to 1989 when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Well, Unix dinosaurs, that is. Behind me here I have the Silicon Graphics Personal IRIX 4020 workstation. One of the first systems they released that allowed you to have your computer on your desk. A true desktop. Oh my goodness. In Unix terms that was... well, okay, there was sun, but anyways, back to the point at hand. This system here is your 1980s setup. You had your system. I've upgraded it now from 16 megabytes of RAM to 64 megabytes of RAM. Your keyboard and a beautiful optical mouse which used a printed reflective pad. So your early optical mouse at that. This system here is kind of special to me. When I was 4 years old, this was the first thing that ever showed me 3D graphics. This was before TV, all that there. Before I went to my dad's office, this system was running there. He showed me a couple of demos and I was, wow. So years later I asked if they still had it and boom, they did. So as you can see it, nothing has otherwise changed to the system. Well, I have actually bought one thing, and that is buttons and dials. This is a cool little option I'm going to show you later. I don't have any software set up for it, but I can at least demonstrate it sort of kind of with just the testing utilities. Time has not been nice to the system either. It should boot off the hard drive as it stands, but it can't. I was screwing around with the file system many years ago, in fact, and I killed it. I got the files back with the exception of one, and I need it at the boot. However, it's so early on in the boot time, I have it here on a tape. What we're going to do is I load the tape in, and we're still going to be able to play with this system. Turn the monitor on. And now, let's turn the system on. There we go. Run through some self-tests. There is a 5 1/4 inch full height hard drive in the system also, by the way. So it's 630 megabytes, which is a good start. There we go. Diagnostics take a little bit longer to start because of all that RAM in there. It's just not used to it. The maximum for the system theoretically is 32, but it seems to not complain that much with 64. I'm going to say escape, and now you get this beautiful system maintenance menu. There's no BIOS. There's a PROM, which we call it, Programmable Read-Only Memory, but we just call it the PROM. Start system, install system software, run diagnostics, recover, enter command monitors. So that's what we're going to do instead. And I gotta actually fight with this keyboard because it's so worn out. And it's not a standard keyboard, by the way, so there's really no cheap way to replace it. So we want to boot from the tape, so B-O-O-T, file, TPSC, which is SCSI. There we go, 0, controller 0, SCSI ID 2. We want /IP6, the standalone shell for the IP6 logic board, and enter. Okay, that's kind of unexpected. Maybe I didn't load this in properly. Okay, let's try it again. I gotta manually type this out again. think we got it now. There we go. Yep. Didn't need that space in there. And there we go. Now, normally that should be almost instantaneous because it should be all on the hard drive in the volume header. However, I completely nuked the volume header, and so far I've been fighting with the disk volume header tool to get it back installed. Anyways, now we have to actually boot the OS because we aren't actually in the real OS yet. So, DKSC, which is for a SCSI disk, 0, control, drive 1, and partition 7. And we're going to ask for Unix. And then, boom, away she goes. And it's going to complain about the Ethernet because I don't have anything plugged into the back right now. Go. La la. And thankfully for all these accounts here, I actually know the logins. I'm going to log in with my dad's old account here because, again, this came from my father's office, so I know everything about it now. And whoop. Go. And when we think of IRIX, we think of the 4D Window Manager and Indigo Magic and all that. Back with IRIX version 4.05, we didn't have that yet. So you had 40WM, but you only had Workspace, which is this little thing here on the side. And of course, it gives me this nice little flex around. Anyways, what am I going to show you? Right, let's start off with, there's only one actual application on the system that I can find so far, which is not a demo, and the system would have used, albeit poorly. And it's called GeoCat. Whoops. Whoops. What's wrong here? Hold on a second. I think I screwed something up. Oh. Yeah, I'm in the wrong account. That's right. Whoops. Okay, let's just quickly log out here. Yes, I want to log out. Great thing about old computers, if you have a good patience, you're like a pro at this already. GIS, auto login, no password, hurrah! User, people, whoop. No, get out of the way. I'd spend more time with this system if it didn't suck so much to work with. Okay, where the hell is this? Hold on a second here. Bin. There it is. No, this is Geotin. Another program I found on here, actually. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyways, okay, that's enough of that. You get the point. There's some other programs on here. But what I want to show you are the demos. And to get to that, we have to go to another account. Go, boom, you get button fly, and that's about it. Can I start? Oh good, I can start this up too. Before we get to that demo, let's do something that of course every SGI should be able to handle, which is File System Navigator, Fusion, that program that we saw in Jurassic Park. And to make our lives a little bit easier, I'm just going to start with user people. There we go. Boom. Boom. You get your File System Navigator. Hurrah! And because we're working with an ancient system, it's slow. Why is my brightness so... There we go. Yeah, File System Navigator, we all know this, we've seen it on YouTube. The strange thing is that the old version, for version 405, works. If you look at the the versions that are available for... Why is this still so... There we go. Oh, it's my contrast that's screwing it up. Is that better for you? There we go. You're not going to see the icon. First off, you're not going to see the icons. And second off, if you open a file, you can't do that. With the 405 version, you can actually click on a file, and you can look at it. And I can say I'm done there. Yeah. Leg around like nobody's business. It probably works a lot better if I have a lot less scanned visually. But yeah, you get the point here again. File System Navigator, it's all cool, woo. Let's move on to button fly. Bam. Performance features. 8-bit playing demos. Now here it is. One particular demo I love. I remember it like quite vividly as the spider. It is called Insect. There we go. And it's a spider which follows you around. There you go. Follow the mouse, damn it. There you go. No, it's not following the mouse for me today. Okay, well you get the point there. Whoa, there we go. And it's also really weird to navigate around with only a 3-button mouse. I think it assumes a space ball at least. But yeah, there you go. Oh, there it is. It's following the cursor now. Are you? Yeah, you're following the cursor. Over here. Nah. And of course you have stuff like cube. Yes, the Rubik's Cube. You remember this from another video here I did up on YouTube. Let's just translate both. Boom. Blah, 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 blah. And a lot of the other demos here really haven't changed since IRIX 6.5 and 6.2. So just poke around on YouTube and you'll actually also find those there. I don't want to draw you on forever. Let me see. I think there's a couple of other good ones here. Curves, was it? No. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's drawing lines. That's kind of cool. I'm going to say curve basis, display mode. That's three-dimensional. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Back 2D. Option, turn motion on. Whoa, now I'm being attacked by numbers. And the system's not lagging all that badly yet. Okay. Let's get rid of that. There's one other thing I wanted to show before I wrap this up here, unfortunately. I'm going to make it short. The drawing speed. Use motion. No. Pixel drawing speed. Image paint. Snoop. No. These are all IRIX. I can't seem to figure out where the hell it was. Damn it. I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Yeah. Maybe it isn't. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong one. That's why. Get out of that. Application solutions. And I want visual simulation. No, that wasn't the one. Scientific visualizing. New wave. There it is. Yes, this is it. Boom. Okay, so you have a hexagonal pad. I'm going to put this in edit mode here. I can choose wherever I want here, and I can just say I want this up or I want it to be down. So I'm just going to say it's going to be up there because that's actually, yeah, right there, up. So, okay, what does that do? Well, I can then say go, and boom, we have fluid simulation. It doesn't need to just be in wireframe. If I want, it can be display menu. There it is. Depth cued. If I can get that to work. Come on. All right, wrong one. And that didn't do anything at all. So flat shaded, and that just makes the system lag and gives you a beautiful triangle polygon mesh. Spring menu. I don't care about that display. Top view. There we go. Woo! Edit. There. Boom. Boom. Go. There you go. And it actually shows there in polarization. How cool is that? Well, that's Buttonfly for you there. I'll log out of the system here again because this monitor's getting kind of screwy on me. Actually, I'm going to turn up the brightness, I believe. Ooh, get this away. Make this quick. Yeah, it's getting really kind of fuzzy. This is, by the way, a rebranded Hitachi monitor, so no Trinitron magic here, unfortunately. And I need into the root. Let's get that quickly here. Boom. Now what I'm going to show to you is the buttons and dials. As you can see, I now have them all set up over here. And I want to go System, actually Tools. The hell is it? Here it is, Confidence Tests. Diagnostics, it's Confidence Tests. Are you confident this works? Pretty sure now. Anyways, dial and button. I don't have any software that'll actually show it for you. But, anyways, why are you not working on me here? Hold on a sec. I don't think I have it set up. Ah, what did I just do? Oh god, I closed it. That's why. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So I can just type wherever I want and it says, oh, you pushed that. And it also turns on the LED for it as well. Now we just go. It actually takes its sweet time because you have to catch up for it now. But it looks pretty cool in the meantime. It's all serial, by the way, so it's probably programmable. You can do this on a Linux system or what have you with a Windows system. I'm assuming just as long as you have a driver, you can use it. And there we go. And then you have the knobs over here. And you can see, if I turn it, it gives you a nice little analog control. And I can set these to whatever the hell I want. It doesn't need to be just like one full rotation. It can be whatever the hell I want. There we go. There we go. There's one other option you also get. It's called the space ball. And it basically gives you X, Y, and Z control, and it's, well, it feels like a mouse, but it's not really a mouse. But yeah, there you go. Buttons and dials, your knobs. And that is IRIX 405 in a complete nutshell here. And, well, it's time to shut the system down. And quit that. Quit that. System. And we'll just say system. Why is there a legal notices thing here? Hold on a second. Copyright. Oh, okay. U.S. government restricted rights legend. Okay. Anyways, system shutdown. Do you really want to shut the system down? Yes. System coming down. There we go. Probably bitched over in the console here that, yep, system is coming down. Please wait. And session broken pipe, and the monitor is completely screwing out on me here. Safe to turn off the system now. And there you go. Well, that was my 4020 at least. Hope you enjoyed this.